My name is McLean-Radcliff, and I'm doing my video journal for week 2, Ashford University. I have a few questions here that need to be answered. I did take the PARQ assessment, complete that, as well as do the walking assignment. And I must say that my results were a little less than pleasing. How did my results compare to other individuals within my age range? I actually was just at average, a little bit below average, which was a little disappointing, but pretty accurate, I am sure. Wasn't very happy with it because I know that I can do better. I know that I have done better. And one thing in the first 2 weeks of this class that I have learned is how much I have changed and how much I need to get back in the right standings as far as my physical health and wellness. Since I wasn't happy, there are various ways that I can improve my results. One way I can improve is, again, just getting back into a consistent, not strict, but consistent exercise regimen. I have a regimen. It's fairly loose. It's not as consistent as I think it should be, as I know it should be. Obviously, nutrition helps, and making time, getting my schedule back into a way where I make time consciously to take care of my physical well-being. There was a time when it was a priority, and life, school, busy job, all those things have kind of counteracted that, but I have to get back to the point to where I can make it a priority, and that will help to improve my results. How does the lifestyle factor of physical fitness affect overall health and wellness? Well, it helps in various ways. Number one, it helps because it keeps you in a position where you can, sometimes you can prevent different diseases from coming by having a decent exercise regimen. Different joint issues and things like that can be avoided when one has a physical regimen that they do and tries to stay fit. It's important to have the assessment also because it lets it lets your doctor or your trainer or whoever is having you fill out this assessment, it lets them know right off the bat not only how you feel about fitness, but how your body responds to fitness. It lets you know limitations, and it enables them to cater a program that's going to be more fit for you. And by fit, I mean physically and emotionally. No one wants to start an exercise program and too much is being required. It's a stress on your weight. Emotionally, it's taxing. And that usually means we're not going to be consistent with it and we're going to quit. So it's good to have that done because it helps us to gauge where we are. How do these results relate back to your physical wellness results from week 1? Well, week 1, I noted that my nutrition and exercise were not good, and my sleep. I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, which again, I wasn't making time, didn't allow me to make time to exercise. Life was being lived pretty rushed, so finding time for exercise consistently was not going to happen. Yes, I walk my dog, and that's good, but I need more than that to get to good or above average. And so everything I learned today and through the exercise, it all goes back to being fit emotionally, nutritionally, and physically. Which other dimensions of wellness does physical wellness affect, and how? Well, really it affects all dimensions of wellness. Being physically fit, I can go take a walk and it relieves stress, so that helps with my emotional stability. It just helps me relax. It also, again, it just gets my body in shape when you're eating right. Nutritionally, it affects every area of your life. When you're physically well, you just generally feel better and you do more. And to me, it just affects everything. There's not a whole lot that when you're physically fit, you just feel better. Do you get sore sometimes? Yes, you do. But overall, you just generally feel better. So this is my post for week 2, journal entry number 2.